Hello, and welcome. Sorry, I'm adjusting your flap here. Welcome to yet another episode of our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. As we endeavor to leave Fort Joy. Last episode we were just about to. We almost finished our business here. What the? I think there's something wrong with my microphone. Like, something really wrong. I have checked that I am using the correct microphone. I'm going to double check that. Yes, I am. Yeah, I don't know why, but it doesn't have the regular volume. Anyway, yeah, we finished our business here. Had a fight with Alexander. He killed the dragon over there, brought him back to life. He then helped us around, killed a witch in a cave here. Dealt with a pirate, got his clothes. I need your jacket and your boots. And Beast is now wearing those. He's a very charming guy. This lady's
You gave me a fright sneaking up like that.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, she doesn't have anything interesting to sell. I did notice that there's something we didn't notice here. A bit of a treasure. Now, we don't really need to beat up on the chests in order to open them. We can also just set them on fire and let them burn out. Well, we go around and make sure we haven't left anything behind, like this little bit of pepper. And there's a crate I didn't notice here. Oh, I guess that was a Lucky Charm find. We're going to add this to our collection of heavy stuff. There we go, 7,000 damage that chest does if we drop it on your head. Okay, this chest is slowly roasting there. We can use that time, since we have this thing here, we can craft some burning arrows. Actually, which one's more money? I think the burning arrows are worth... Yeah, they're worth slightly more money than the poisoned ones. And we can combine an arrow with... Oh, we need an oil chest, an oil barrel. Now we can combine an arrow with the fire, and where's that barrel of oil? Where's the... Can I do something about this? No, there it is. It's very annoying that the tooltip shows up as soon as you are on your menu, and you're like, I can't even scroll up and down this menu without this like thing. Like, see, it's like you can't even look at anything. If you want to scroll, you have to keep moving your mouse just to prevent the tooltip from showing up. It's very annoying. Invalid combination. I was damn sure that was don't need the campfire maybe? No, that becomes slowdown arrowhead. Maybe we don't even need the... Is it all possible? Maybe we don't even need the barrel? Huh? Flaming... not flaming bow. Flaming... Arrow. Fire arrowhead. Oh, we need an oven. Or a cooking pot. Or campfire. Yeah, so this should work. Or maybe it doesn't work with arrows that are already created? Let's see. Maybe it's an interesting object. No. Yeah, I guess we just needed to do it on an arrowhead, not arrowhead. Yes. We could make this poisonous though. Um, you go like this and put the poison. And now it's a poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. You're welcome, 80s children. For that timely reference. Yeah, that's worth a hell of a lot more money. It's 30 and we'll go up to 120. Yeah, this one's worth 80 and with a shaft it's worth 90. Okay, that didn't really change much. This is worth 30 and with a shaft it's 40. Okay, I guess only the flaming arrows and the poison arrows benefit from that. I think we can with this and a knife. Yeah, we can make arrowhead. Oh, sorry, a burpee. This will also make arrowheads. And now we can take these arrowheads. Where are they? There we go. I suppose we could use a recipe, but it's easier to just keep on clicking this button than to scroll to a different menu, scroll back to everything, and then just redo. We do need sticks. Not you. We need knife. And now with the arrow shafts, can connect these. We can do this here. Arrows. Fire arrow. Boom. Okay, that was a little bit of extra cash that we can have from selling this stuff. Nothing too crazy. And in the meantime, our chest is nice and open. We can't see everything because of the smoke. 45 scroll, nice. Pearl, some gold. A bunch of resurrection scrolls. My first bow for some reason. Some bread. Small thunder rune. And unidentified crossbow. Anything else? There's also a potion here. Wait, I didn't pick up the... Oof, I almost left it there. Just because of the smoke, I couldn't see the items. That's annoying. But here we are. Okay. Are we done? We have a bunch of things that we need to identify, but I don't think there's anyone to identify. Gratiana is disappeared. She is not in Amadia's sanctuary anymore. Maybe she is? Oh, there's... Who are you?
The others have gone to get us a ship out of here. Hurry on, they'll need you.
Okay, bye. So you're here, but Gratiana is Gonzo's. Okay. Oh, this guy. Zeliskar. He can identify crap for us.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
I could sort this by unidentified items. That would be a huge help, so I don't have to like go over all of my items one by one. Ooh, that is a powerful mace. That's a lot of physical damage. Oof. It will require us to shift to 200 grip. It also has a rune slot, which is a nice little added bonus. Okay, it's a Rothschild. Oh. Huntsman, finesse, accuracy, it's pretty good. It does have a rune slot, which is again a very nifty little bonus. There's a ring, high level ring, two pyrokinetic and one necromancer. Nice, very nice. Ooh, okay, that's very good. That's very good. That means we'll be able to use. I think we'll be able to use Phoenix Dive with this thing on. Okay, a belt, lucky charm, and retribution. Okay, that's not. I like the extra physical armor on this, but it's not useful otherwise. And this finesse, summoning, persuasion. It does give us a hell of a lot more magic armor, and we don't actually need that much wits for now. So we could just get this just because it has yeah, all three skills are not useful in combat here. Finesse, summoning, and persuasion are not going to help us at all. The empty slot might be beneficial. We could put this, which increases our movement a little bit. This will increase our critical chance. Yes, we can take the plus 5% accuracy. Yes. Yeah, no, this is not super helpful. Okay, bye. Let's see, where was that ring? There we go. Replace it with this. This is going to give us some skill requirements no longer valid. Of course they are valid. We actually have more skill in fire now. These are even more valid than they were before. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. if I'm going to use just a different amulet, I might just use this one because it has air resistance, a little bit of constitution, and immunity to stun. Yeah, I think we'll switch to this one. And we are going to add a rune. And this is going to add magic armor, which is not a lot. Critical chance, maximum vitality, dodging, accuracy. We could use the accuracy rune. And then we can respec out of single-handed. Because we don't need that anymore. Because we are going to have enough accuracy to be at 100%. And we can use this point and add it to warfare, which will greatly increase our damage. Or even to necromancer to get more healing. Lord of Buckets, I salute thee. Thank you, Sir Bucketston. How are you doing, Easton? Oh, I did wanted to check. I don't think there's another one of the Devourer's claws here. Another item out of this thing. Let's check the thing. It's this one, Hunger from Beyond. Point for full armor set, tied to Devourer and his partner, the Outlaw Empress. He only recovered the gauntlets, but left behind useful information about the Devourer's cult. Okay, so so everything else is not here. After collecting the gauntlets of the Devourer, we experienced a strange longing for books and parchment somewhere in the direction of Reaper's Eye. We should look for this place. And to find us this place of longing, it insisted we could speak to it again there. Okay. Alright. So I guess we're good to leave, right? Man, how much damage are we going to do with this thing? Ooh-wee. It does mean we won't have Sucker Punch though. Sucker Punch is very important to us as a solo fighter. Remove this. Yeah, it doesn't change much. Let's just add something else here. Fire resistance, water resistance, earth. Oh, of course it is. We already have these. Might as well get some extra fire resistance because it is annoying to not have that. Also, we're about to have a big fight on the ship, so it might be useful to have this stuff. This actually can go here. And now we have extra lucky charm. And now we have even more lucky charm. Yeah. Wondering if we can respec Bane into Aerothurge. Get this single-handed, move it to Aerothurge, and then we can maybe get rid of these gloves of teleportation. And we can use these. This will increase our damage by quite a bit. By quite a bit, I mean by 2 points. So maybe not so much. Oh, it does increase critical chance though as well. And a lot of armor. Somehow our level 2 gloves give us more magic armor than our level 6 gloves. Yes, that makes full sense, I guess. Okay, let's go respec. Can't do it on the ship though, right? Right, let's just do it here. Where's the I know we might be procrastinating here, but this is important. I'm thinking if we remove single-handed and add this to add this to warfare. Yeah, we still have accuracy 100% base. And our damages remain the same. Right. Two-handed does give us more critical chance. Yeah, okay, this doesn't give us much of a difference. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Abandon it. There we go. Okay. Beast, technically you're coming with me. Let's go and speak to Melody over here. He was waiting for us patiently to get on the boat. You save. To vengeance and beyond. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Choosing to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quests will be closed and archived. I think we finished everything. Board the boat.
Melody grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Hey.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
It's not God-forsaken, it's God-woken.
Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Looking down at your robes, you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Can't see it in the distance. What were they thinking standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor ignorant beasts.
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. As soon as we get moving, we ought to clear the deck. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Okay, so beasts lives
The
our
squirrel
party.
looks around the boat, chittering excitedly. At least he sounds happy.
Okay. Hey, Beast, where are you going? You are my extra inventory. You can't go. You have all my stuff. Also, keep in mind, we need to get all the
Spare me,
buckets.
Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply,
Yar.
then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
How many have we lost in the battle?
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
I felled him with my own hand. What happened?
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
We'd better get a move on before the Order realizes he's still at large.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Might I take a crack at turning the wheel? Please, can I turn the wheel, please?
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's case, when it's forced to. That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank.
Melody will be... Ah, yes. Another one of your type, Dundon.
What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
Do you have any leads on how to control it?
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
Well, why don't you do all the work, you annoying lady?
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
Melody, the narrator from Barreller's Gate. It was so great to hear her for hours.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They're kind like to feel useful, don't they?
I'll do my best.
It's your best that'll save us all.
Okay. Yo, Beast.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we? Undead is a name I wasn't expecting to call you, mind. When Malady revealed the truth to me, I was unprepared. But Lucian works in mysterious ways. It is his will that brought you to us.
Once we get moving, what's the destination? Lucian, it seems it's Amadia guiding my journey, not Lucian.
The Divine is the avatar of all the gods, my friend. It was through his spirit, and maybe one day yours, that the Seven do speak. You may not speak to him directly, but he is always guiding you. In this, you must trust me.
You do realize that the Seven, you know, outlived Lucian by like a few thousand years. What was that with Melody?
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea.
Burial at sea is kind of
To think
standard,
that whelp
isn't it?
spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood, children ripped from families, seekers ripped from me.
Even the water is animated quite pleasingly. Yes, pleasantly. Never correct a man with a big handlebar mustache. Yes.
He's down there now, guarded like some precious
Guidelines.
jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is.
All right.
Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others.
Wait, were you in the Order? Like, the Divine Order?
The Seekers were once part of the Order, my friend. When Lucian died, we waited. Yet Alexander never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more like him. More Godwoken. And we weren't the only ones looking. A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead.
I thought Melody was a seeker as well.
She's not exactly a seeker. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it.
Big shoulders, God must be powerful. It's just, it's like these shoulder pads. Also, is that like a dragon head?
I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Melody's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
Didn't we ask this already? What's the destination?
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
What's causing the Seekers to fall apart?
Gareth pauses, then shakes his head.
A mistake was made. That's all I have to say on the matter.
So what about this Meister Siva?
Think of her as a teacher. The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal them to you. Show you how to manipulate them.
Okay, now let's trade. Okay, we got nothing good here.
Keep
Bye.
loose.
Oh, the Red Prince is here apparently. We're all here for some reason. Beast has run away with my inventory. Half demon, half mine. I said nothing. Wait, is the elf part yours or is the demon part yours? Is here? This condescending ass. All right. Bucket with water, bring me all your buckets. Fun fact, collect all the buckets now, because after the next battle, they will be replenished, and we will have more buckets. There's a seeker hide. Oh, we didn't search that one. Sudden diary. Today is a momentous one. So momentous, in fact, that I have decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance, so that one day, should I have a family, my children and their children may know of my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the Divine Lady Dahlia's Hammer of the Fight, she smiled. Orders, we have a fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Okay, that's what we wanted to read. Everything else is like
Pray that they may find rest.
on and on and on. A broom, not worth much. Don't need to pick up. Oh, Kerban is dead. Full metal coat. Right?
Hear my prayer. Show us the way
Lion
forward.
Keeper.
Deliver us from peril.
It's not a bad shield, actually. might actually use it in the next fight. Ah, crap. Now we're overburdened. Beast! Thank you. Oh, can put this here for now. No! Why is it on fire? Fuck off.
Blessings to
That's not what I wanted to do.
Pray that they may find rest.
Okay. Sheesh.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Been told that it's imperative to get this ship sailing. I need to search everywhere.
I know what's at stake, but I have to warn you. This ship is alive and dangerous.
I'd forgotten how short the grab range is without telekinesis. Yeah. That's why I like telekinesis. It makes manipulating the world a lot more fun. Half demon or half yours? Yes. The barrel just flopping onto the ground. Yeah, I don't... It's just caught on fire for some reason. Also, do you have anything to trade? That's actually a pretty good staff. If we were into that. This one. I'll work. Requires finesse, doesn't it doesn't work for me. This grenade, no, that's not useful. Okay.
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Have you learned anything useful before the figurehead attacked? Express your condolences. Thoughts and prayers.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Have you learned anything useful before the figurehead attacked?
Nothing. The ship is live wood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Well, I have to take a look.
She sighs.
I know. Just be careful.
I don't think we need to actually talk to it right now. There's nothing to benefit from that. Let's climb here and search this dead Magister. I think we've searched everywhere we can. Right? Let's do a can pick up the rope can be crafting material. Where's the way down? Okay, here's the way down. Let's go at least get Beast.
Rubbish.
He should be sitting somewhere in here. There he is. Yo, Beast. Where'd you go?
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
Sounds like
Now,
a good idea.
on-
Ooh, you have a lot of stuff on you. That's useful. Bye. Any buckets? Don't remember what we can do with a workbench in terms of crafting. Or with an anvil. We need to learn more recipes in this game. Okay, let's grab some stuff. We can at some point get a merchant here who can sell us materials. This will be useful. Garlic is good. It cures disease, I think. not red one. Dwarven stew. Adds strength. We can use that. We can't read that apparently. We don't know how to read. And we don't need beer. Oh, that is...
The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
Okay.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something.
Something. Buckets. Bucket. Bucket. Oh, that's the treasure. Hey! Lucky Charm gave us a useless ring. Might be worth a little bit of cash for us, but that's about it. Fork. Useless. I shall be the judge of that. I take the bottles of stuff. If I drink a bottle of beer, hold on, what is this? Does it give us an empty bottle? I don't think it does. Wait, why did our global of teleportation go? There we go. Yeah. The reason I'm asking is because we want glass bottles. The reason we want glass bottles is because we can break them and turn them into nail bombs. Storage chest. Sorry. I already have a storage chest. It's called Beast. That's a regular bucket. That's not a bucket we can use.
Empty as Dallas's heart.
Oh, there's books.
Boring.
It's not boring. It's crafting materials. Come in handy. Ugh, dirty socks.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
Hello. What did it say? There are feathers. Oh, I can. Oh, right. You can get feathers from the pillow. Ooh, okay, that's nice. That could be handy. A good shield. And we left a pillow on the beach. There was a pillow at the camp. There was a pillow somewhere. Could have picked that up. I forgot that pillows are useful. Wait, where's it's
Whatever I'm looking for. All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
Give me that empty potion bottle here. Okay. Leia.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
Can I get a bottle of water? Trying to see if I can drink this bottle of water and make it... Can we get an empty bottle out of this?
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
No. Yeah, we need broken bottles. Or empty bottles that we can break. Wait a minute, let's try and combine.
Wish I had half a clue what I was looking
A wine bottle and a hammer. No, it doesn't do the job. Maybe a claw hammer? No, we need an empty model for that. Oh, more rope. The wrong type of bucket for us.
What am I even looking for? Will I know when I see it?
Okay, let's go to the next level. There's a Han and Samadil. Three herbs. Sergeant Zrila.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too, as long as there's gold in it for them. So,
Okay.
what'll it be?
Bye. I don't need. You basically hire expendable companions here. I'll take a filthy bonnet. Portrait of a man. Yeah, there's a Losa here. Ifan is dead. I forgot he died. And we did not resurrect him. And so did Sibyl. Sibyl.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
For everything, let's okay, we don't really need that thing. I'll take some lemonade though. Orange juice. Don't mind if I do.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Seekers have a valuable bargaining chip here.
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
What about the other Magister prisoner? Is she anyone important?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Oh, there's a Magister here.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
Seem to be in some pain. Have you been injuring during the taking of the ship?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Cast your arrow and ask if this is this where the Magisters kept the Seekers prisoners locked up?
No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty.
Open the gate. I want to know how to get the... I want to ask the prisoners questions.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Well, I have to try.
All right then, just don't make me regret it.
The
I'll
barrel
keep an eye
just
on the red until the cage is
it's
locked
so
again.
windy. Some clothes escaped the washing line. Oh no.
If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Magister
very
Randy,
fancy hat
Corker's
on.
mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
You keep saying that. It won't save you.
Okay.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow.
Do you have anything to trade? Fair, summon pie. Okay.
She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Yeah, it's a female equivalent of big shoulder pads. In some societies, yeah.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions.
You must be shocked finding yourself tending to the Divine himself.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
I'm no seeker, but, you know, they are kind to people who help them.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Shut the fuck up and listen.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Either she tells you what she knows, or you'll have to start playing rough. I overheard Melody declaring she'd have no choice but to execute the prisoner if she won't help them. Yeah, we don't have enough persuasion to succeed in that. We probably have to kill her. Yeah, don't make me play rough. Yep, she makes me play rough.
The Magister's stare hardens into an
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Oh no. Oh wait, she
Get away from him, sorcerer.
Touch him.
That's the Divine.
You're alone, unarmed, and there's a ship full of seekers who would happily throw you overboard. You're in no position to make demands. Okay, that's
all
succeeded.
right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Yo, Bishi!
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire
Lexi.
cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Get a good look on his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Inspect his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Look at his clothes.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Take the gem.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Okay, that's what we needed here. Goodbye.
A young woman shifts her weight between her feet as though swaying her hips to an imaginary beat. She rubs her forehead, her face tight with concern. Her eyes roll up to meet yours, their great black pupils greater and blacker than seem natural, expanding further as they take you in. She smiles, and the worry melts from her face.
Hey, it's you! Well, 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 we meet again. They told me you'd mosey your way down here eventually.
What do you mean by they?
Malady, the Seekers. They said you and I had something in common. That we're... well, we're...
Goat-woken?
Is it true? You're like me?
I guess you met one of the gods as well, then.
Well, kind of. You know about my, situation, right?
You're currently playing host to an entity, right? Something that lives in your head.
Right, exactly. I thought it was, well, nothing. More of the same, a sprite, a spirit. But it's a lot more powerful than I imagined. Malady said I should have met one of the gods when I had my vision in the Hall of Echoes, but I didn't. I met it.
That sounds very serious. Whatever is possessing you is powerful enough to invade the realm of the gods.
I know. It's really... special. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna get it the hell out of my head and make it sorry it ever came knocking. What's your deal?
I must return to an excavation site where I hope to find the answers to an ancient and arcane mysteries, the likes of which you cannot conceive.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Goodbye.
You know, I never was much of a solo artist. Want to find out what comes next, you know, together?
Bye.
Sure, whatever suits you. Probably better for you in the end anyway. I'm not always myself anyway.
Okay, bye. Oof. She doesn't have go on, does she?
I'll keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked.
We haven't searched this side. Chip. We also have a respec mirror here. nice to have. I think that's about... How much does this weigh? Ooh, it's 150.
Boring.
We should add this to our box of goodnesses.
What's this? I found something.
Ooh, hello. Stunning water grenade. Oh, barrels.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Who are you advertising to? Okay. I had no idea that was Lossa. The hair looked so different. He lies supine. Dear. He's eating soup while he's asleep. What would you say if enough mind for spell slots? What? Is enough mind for spell slots? It depends on how you play. If you have a big party, then you don't need as many memory slots. But if you're like me and you're playing solo, you need all these memory slots for all the skills that you have to use all the time. It's okay, the thing in my head is only a minor demon, nothing to worry about. I say that at parties, completely unprompted.
The door seems like any door, at least at first.
I wanted to
Then you
first,
notice
but
its unblemished wood.
I clicked on the
There
door.
is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
All texts spoke of doors like this. Disputostiums, they were called. Place your palm against the door.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
Hold the gem from Alexander towards the door.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Hold the gem to this six-sided shit carved in the
A
forehead.
shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Melon.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to
Can
the
you imagine
state
hearing
room.
this every time you open the damn door? Ugh, the doors in this game. That does not look like any door. Fanciest door is.
You got through the door. You really are a Godwoken.
Is that the test? Is that the differentiation?
You did it. I knew there had to be a way, and you found it.
Then we don't need a short stick. That's fine.
You
we
saw
use
what I
an
could
onion,
not.
Maybe.
It seems Melody is quite right about you.
Okay, bye. Hey, we got the level ups. Woohoo. What to get? I think we should. Oh, we can't get any more warfare. We're maxed out. Yeah, baby. Could get basically more necromancer gives us more healing, right? And it's yeah, we're up to 60% healing from damage dealt. We'll reduce this later on as we get more damage. This will become less and less critical, and also we will need more skills from here. And basically we'll start using these skills to increase our damage, especially once we move to two-handed. But that might be a minute or two. Okay, I think we're gonna need more memory for extra skills. Don't really need it now, but you know what? We'll respec if we need to. Right now, let's get maximum damage. And I think that maxes out. No, it doesn't max out. We max out at plus 15. Beast. You can take, I don't know, friggin' huntsman or something. Yeah, sure. We'll kind of have to use the beast in the fight. You know what? We can look at these things. Like, ooh, it's two-handed. Damn it! I was hoping for like a good one-handed weapon with extra damage.
Just one more moment, please.
Were you?
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you. A curious smile plays across his lips as he takes you in.
I open several doors a day, not to brag. Is there no undo button when you select an attribute or saves the undo button? Saves the undo button, and you can also use the mirror to respec your character. Yo, look at those light rays. Yeah. Just like the ones behind me. Wrong one. Look at the fanciness. You have anything to trade? Ooh, oh, that's right. Yeah, this is the guy. Woo, baby. He's got the good stuff. Oh, yes. This will give us free battering ram, which is nice. A bit of XP, some extra movement, some armor. Any interesting weapons? This is some level 9 stuff here. Scoundrel, pyrokinetic, geomancer, constitution. Yeah, that's not helpful. No. Medium runes we'll buy those. Don't worry. And some telekinesis. It's a hell of a lot more magic armor. Fear piercer. No one-handed weapons, I see. Some pretty powerful shields, though. 10% blocking chance. Could come in handy. I mean, this is a one-handed sword that does more damage. A one-handed axe. Strength plus critical chance. You could use that. Transit atrophy for one turn. don't know if the difference would be that big, because this one also, ours also gets strength and warfare. Yeah, this is not a very big improvement. Ooh, source orbs. We can use. Evasive. We can get evasive aura out of this. Crowd, summon fire slug. Oh, we're getting more skills now because we're level 9. Ooh, live on the edge. For 2 turns, your target character vitality cannot be reduced below 1 point. Now that is a useful skill to have. Also, before we buy anything from this guy, let's improve our attitude. Here, have some free stuff. This is how we make friends. This. Here, have a free sword. There we go. Now we get a massive discount. Yeah, there we go. Raise a walking pile of bones, which can consume corpus and restore vitality and receive stacking damage. Bone cage increases physical armor by 37. And another 37 physical armor for each corpse in the area around you. Now that could also be quite useful. Let's grab that just because so that we have it. No, not Death Wish. We need Living on the Edge. That's the what we want. Here, have a broom, a meat cleaver, some random crap, a sword we don't need, a wooden staff. A wizard staff is on the end, this thing that's damaged. Don't need that. The decapitator. Take that. Oh, got all these drained one. Oh, that's a full one we can still use. And Radika's Thorn. Which is no longer purging one. I can throw this away. This junk. This junk. This junk. Also, you can identify stuff, right? Yeah. We did find some stuff that's unidentified. We have a... yeah, this shield. Okay, that's not that good of a shield. Now, of course, we have to go one by one on all of our items to... just to see if we have anything that needs identifying. Okay. We're good. Any materials for crafting material? Oh, we wanted the boots. Definitely want the boots. Here, I have a painting, a portrait of a man. So this thing. Gaze of Doom. Sell all this crap. I'll keep this one just in case we switch to two-handed. Meow. No, don't want that one. These pants are pants. This is just some nonsense. This is a useless ring. This is a useless ring. This is a useless boots. And we're making cash along the way. We can buy maybe one source orb. We can add this to our items for some extra benefits. No, this is a riveting gameplay, huh? We want the nail bomb. Grenades we can these grenades we can get rid of. Love grenade. Don't need that. Because we don't do magic damage, so these things are not going to be particularly useful. Sell the arrows. This one we don't need. Okay, this one we don't need anymore because we had this one in case we want a big shield. This one we might keep for later. I don't know. Maybe we'll improve it or something. And these shoes. Yeah, we just bought good shoes. We don't need these. Don't need these. These have wits and critical chance, so it might come in handy later on. These we don't need. These we don't need. Oh wait, no, they have sneaking. Just in case you want that, I'll keep it. Okay. I think that's get rid of everything we wanted to get rid of. Can do the rest with these. Get some cash. Accept. Oh, and now we can start the conversation. I forgot we haven't even started the conversation with him. I hope we don't get. Yeah, okay, quick save. Just in case we don't have to do this again.
Wonders never cease aboard this vessel. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Especially when it comes to their rescuers. To whom do I owe my thanks?
Can be riveting gameplay with a hammer. You do need a hammer for riveting, to do riveting. Tarkin is kind of a funny name though. Yes. It's like the, well, not as funny as Grand Moff. You don't seem to be that alarmed to find yourself facing an undead.
I see no cause for alarm. I'm not some uneducated simpleton, you know.
Well, myself and my compatriots have seized the ship of the Magisters. What, who are you?
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout?
Those most do be kind of grand, yes.
That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. Why are you here?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
Sounds like you were kept as a personal slave.
Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks?
I'm simply someone who knows the pain of confinement.
I suspect there is very little that is simple about you. Perhaps those questions are best left for another time. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else.
What exactly did Dallas have you do here?
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchant a dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
Okay.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
You enchanted a dead cat. It sounds like a lot. It sounds a lot like necromancy to me.
No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice. Surely you, above all, understand that. Dragged back from your slumber to live some sort of half-life. The cat is a cunning illusion that I devised. Nothing more.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment.
Even the most learned people tend to recoil upon seeing an undead. Are you sure you've no experience with necromancy?
Quite sure. Now I can hardly be held under suspicion for being enlightened. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, so what else did you do for Dallas?
I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copper wire just there?
Sure.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Alright, bye. The ship is immobile. Do you know what might be causing that?
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think?
I've heard the lizard could use certain songs in their language in order to exert control over slaves.
Indeed. Perhaps you should look about. There might be something of the sort that you could use to that effect.
So you spent time with Dallas. What can you tell me about her?
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
About this armor you've been tinkering with. Something you took from the Magisters?
Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Okay, bye. We can continue questioning later. There's no need to do it now. I do want that. First of all, cash, as is tradition, and I want a pyramid.
This looks like a teleported pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
Dusty Tome. Read. This book is written in what appears to be an ancient dialect of lizards. Its contents can be understood by few, but it might be possible to recite it phonetically.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
To paper, but encyclopedia, a needle for whatever it's worth. I'll take the magnifying glass if you don't mind.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
What's this? I found something.
Ooh, oh, there's a fight down there. Dense notes. Confidential. Magical log from the desk of Niles, house physician. Round 1, normal stuff, purging applied to sorcerer. Result typical. Round 2, normal staff. Purging applied to non-sorcerer. Result a death. Round 3, modified staff, type A. Purging applied to sorcerer. Result typical. Round 4, purging applied. Okay. Needs stronger relic. Technological modification equals failure. So they're not happy with the way these wands are working for them. A book. The page is split into 3 columns. In the leftmost column is a series of words in an unfamiliar language. In the middle column is a series of common words. The right is column numbers. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Hey, we got a recipe for disaster. The page is lined with formula and geometric drawings dotted with sums and figures. Okay. Oh, got yourself some gloves. See, the Lucky Charm gives you a bunch of stuff every now and again if you have a high enough Lucky Charm. But they're usually not really worth equipping most of the time. Especially if you're a lone character and you don't... if you're playing a big party, that might be useful because you will usually, not have enough equipment for everybody. But if you're a lone character, you pretty much have enough by default. Some golden plate, another book. The book is unreadable. Ooh, hello, ornate chest. We can't attack it and we can't pick the lock. We need to find a key. I think there's a key somewhere.
I've spotted something.
No, not yet. Okay. Let's move this. Okay, apparently that's not heavy enough. Or maybe it's just not the right shape. I guess we'll just use a barrel. Oh, we have a vase. Which is apparently not enough to do the trick. Okay, looks like we need a barrel. There we go. Now click the button. Pick up the barrel. Hope this does not get seasick. No. It's fine. He's used to the sea. Painting of Lucian. Oh. Is that a naked selfie of Lucian? Guess it's worth money. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh. It's like a Magister Mage hovering over the sea, attacking ships and stuff. Take it. All your jewels are belong to me. Yes, personal scroll. Painting of a knight.
For security reasons, please keep...
Oh, there's a button here. I'm sure there's a key somewhere in here. Just don't remember. Oh, there's a small strong box. Okay, that is damageable. We can... I think there's a key under something here.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Why not? We've been on a prison island. We're in a... finally in a ship. It's the first bath we've seen in a long time. Under the book? No. Oh my gosh, the droids do not stop talking. No. Meow. Meow. I have a vague memory of a key being under something here. I'm not sure if I'm just imagining it though. It's at all possible. Oh, there's another book here we haven't read, I think. Let's never forget that all citizens of the realm of... Okay. Oh, maybe it's in the basement. But that's a bit of a battle over there, so... let's get our stuff ready. There we go. Got a couple of guys here. The Hammer's pets. First things first. I shall take you and I shall drop you on you. Boom. Wait, I'm not an elf. I forgot to... when we got into the ship, it cancelled my elfishness. Why is this here? We had a different skill over there, didn't we? Can we do enough damage to them? To knock them down? I don't think we can. This will do 76, this will do 58. Suzanne, it's 130. We might have enough to do Battle Stomp with that. Okay, let's try this. We could always use our time warp. Oh, also, wait, a crippling blow will do more damage than this thing. And it should be able to attack both of them. There we go, nice. And now we do a whirlwind. And now we should both. Hold on.
I'm ready.
They have a lot of health. Let's get that bull rush in. Oh. I can't bull rush behind them. Can I just bull rush into both of them from this angle? Yes. There we go. And now we need to do the same with battering ram. Find an angle in which both of them get attacked. Yeah, probably should have started with the battering ram. There we go. Okay. We're good. We can chicken eyes and have another sucker punch for later. Okay, let's chicken eyes.
Glory is mine.
Let's sucker punch. Come on. What? I can't find an angle to get both of them. That's annoying. Okay, we can use let's up this one. Just smack that guy. Hey, we got the crit. Okay, now we can rush both of them. Question mark? No. We can atrophy this one. So we're going to still get chicken this turn. Oh, got a critical hit and bleeding. Bleeding did not kill it. Oh fuck, it used Death Wish. Wait, does that mean it can't die? No, it means it does increase damage. Which it hopefully will not get a chance to do. Okay. Here's what we can do. We can stomp this guy. Oh, no, you know what? Can pull what stomp this guy out. Oh, that sucker punch. Boink. Like that one. Let's get the ace so we get some more. Let's get a pawn. And now we just smack. Nice. It's 43, 15. 43 health and 15 magic armor for each hit. That's pretty good. Ooh, we got pants. 5 Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Okay, the pyramid.
Another pyramid.
A jar of mind maggots. This book lined with beautiful calligraphy in an unfamiliar language. Do you have anything under you? Logbook. Madame, as requested, I have carried out thorough trials on the impish pyramids and have drawn the following conclusion. Oh, it's the pyramid. We have teleport pyramids, which means we can now use these to teleport between our different characters. Let's use this here. Guess we want to use it. Ooh, there we go, found a key. Nail bomb grenade, that's what I want to see. Shackles of Pain. This room is not worth carrying. Ooh, a package. It is not useless, it is heavy and damaging. Use it to drop on people's heads. Nothing up here. Anything we can... oh, there's another package.
Boring.
What? You think my nice heavy package is boring you? Okay, I guess that's everything here. And we didn't find a key. Hopefully it opens this chest. Oh, there is a legit use for pyramids, not just skipping puzzle. The language is just French, I know it. Oh, the lizard language. Streamlands skill book, not particularly useful. That's nice. And now we've got another ornate chest, which cannot be destroyed. Yeah, baby. At this point, we can have like a full-on army-stopping barricade at our disposal. Ooh, another painting of Alexander. These are worth a bit of cash, and also they are very heavy. No, it's this. Oh, it's a different painting. Okay, why is this one not at the front now? Oh yeah, never mind.
Expert warriors for hire.
Where's
In
the...
combat.
Oh, stairs up
Won't
over here.
let you down.
Must consult Melody about the subject. Big fan of ornate chests. Yes, they are indestructible and very useful. They also, incidentally, don't, on their own, don't even weigh that much. Very good barriers in a fight. These can definitely help you cheese almost any difficult fight in the game. The Where's the Stairs quest, yes. Did we search that one? Yes. It's empty. Okay, I think we can go to Melody and have her translate this book. Oh, also, I want to put on the boots. Give us some extra movement and everything, and we want to combine it with nails. This gives it immunity to sleeping. Sleeping, not sleeping. Immunity to sleeping is a stat I have just naturally. Oh, also, we wanted instead of this accuracy, get one of these, and that gives us evasive power-up. For yourself and nearby allies, dodging is increased by 90% and movement speed is increased by 1 meter. It's only for 1 turn. And it wastes our 1 point of source. Yeah, we're not gonna... I'd rather have the missing accuracy. If we put it on armor, we get some healing, but yeah, we're not really using that either. We might want to put a bunch of a good shield on us for this fight, because we won't really have much of a chance to use our sucker punch. I don't believe this fight is more on the line of keeping ourselves alive long enough so we don't be dead. Let's put the shields up here. I do want first aid as well for this fight. Let's remember to turn ourselves into an enemy. Okay, now we have a flesh sacrifice for extra action points. You know what? Let's put this here instead of sucker punch, and we'll put this here. Actually, no, let's put it instead of this one, and put this thing here. Keep sucker punch where we are used to it. Ah, right, we got an extra memory point because we have battering ram from an item now. So that's useful, that's helpful. Yeah, this increases our physical armor and magic armor by quite a lot. Malady, unfazed at your elf transformation. Say, I'm guessing she's in some shit.
There you are. I was just thinking of you.
I found this tome.
Naughty lizards. Then I suppose that rune on the figurehead was a slave scar. This tome must be the song that controls it. Well done. Go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail.
Yeah, it's time to take control of the Lady Vengeance. Bye. Simone.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
Smoke grenade. That might come in handy. But, oh wait, we can't buy it later from you. You're going to be deaded. Sorry to inform you, but you will not be surviving the next fight. Spoiler alert. Okay, let's give it a bit of a save. Engines.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
See the mark on the side of the figurehead? It's a living scar used to enslave elves.
At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
Sing the song of my people. Ba with the bug, bang the dang, dang ding, sing it to the sin, jump the boogie.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Hello.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas.
I'm happy you noticed.
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
Scowl this godless decoration of my people's customs. It will serve me as I see. It will serve me as I see fit. You will decide its fate. No. We must be kin of sorts. I have no desire to subjugate a being of sacred livewood, even in this form.
You honor me to embrace me as kin, despite my mutilation. I thank you, but I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Tell me more about yourself, though, before we go.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
I sense great pain. The loss of a rich elven life and afterlife, torn apart and scattered throughout the beams and masts of a warship.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
How have you become a Magister war vessel?
Thanks to the great calamity of our people, the Magisters. They tainted our soil with death fog and uprooted the sacred ancestor trees. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Okay, let's go.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
Yeah, it's active and ready to sail.
A slow, toothless smile
It doesn't have
stretches
sails.
across her face.
To driftwood, then.
Chosen keen travel companions, for this may be your last chance to change your party. Okay.
Be quick, make
Okay, okay. Let's give it a save before we do that. Okay, so we got Beast, and the others will just quietly perish away. It's fine.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the
Oh, we
slaves
did
of
find pants I
warmongers.
want to identify.
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
Shh, I'm trying to identify pants. Okay, they're not as fancy as I thought, but okay. I mean, they're better than what I have, but I don't have the finesse to use them. Ooh, we
Our
have
sacred ancestor
some
trees,
new skills here.
turned into the
Blitz.
slaves
Jump
of
from one target to the
warmongers.
other. I want that one. This. May not be the time to start fiddling with new skills. Okay, you get a gift of mushroom. You get a gift of mushroom. Boy, you are a tough one
The ship is
to
awake.
appease, aren't you?
We have to make good on our escape. The
Yes.
ship is awake.
One
We have to make good on our escape.
Shh. There we go. One more. There we go. That's the best prices we're going to get. Blitz attack. I definitely want that.
Our sacred
Phoenix
ancestor
dive.
trees,
Probably won't be using
turned
it,
into
but
the slaves of warmongers.
oh God, shut the fuck up. Projectiles that hit you are reflected back at the caster. This does not prevent the original projectile effects.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves
Probably
of
won't be using
warmongers.
that. Tick of Fight.
There
Gain a
is no
10%
time to
damage boost for
spare.
every
We
nearby
have to
character
put this
or totem,
island
including
behind
yourself.
us.
The more the merrier. Okay, that's
Our
nice, but
sacred
it's not worth.
ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of warmongers.
It's not worth a source point in the middle of battle, especially not when we have only one. Okay, we'll use these two for now. anything we can use with these? Reactive armor could be nice because it does physical damage. And it's based on the level of armor that you have. And it's an AoE.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of warmongers.
Okay, we'll take this for now.
The ship
don't have
is
any
awake.
trade, do you?
We have to make good on our escape.
Wait. Is the guy... Where's the guy that sells the polymorph spells? It's such an inconvenient place to finally level up, isn't it? Is the guy here? Yeah, there we go.
Did you hear that this ship is alive?
Yes,
and
yes.
awake?
Wait.
I didn't think we'd have to ask the damn thing nicely to take us away from here.
I don't need to summon an oily blob. We don't need the Medusa hand. Skin graft. Reset all cooldowns. Removes burning, necrofire, poison, bleeding. It does use our... Let's use a source point. Spider legs burst from your back and creates web surface in air to entangle foes. Conversely will make you hastier rather than entangled. Compatible with wings. Yeah, that's not super useful. Terrain transmutation could be handy in some situations though. Ooh, we're starting to get some... Ooh, okay, let's get some empty grenades here. Could be using that. High quality air essence. I think we can use that. Use these in the grenade. Some grenade bomb would be nice as well. Some augmentors because we haven't really multiplied these yet. It'd be nice to have some. Okay, we can't really get good prices from you, and I don't want us to waste any materials on you, so... because, you know, you'll be dead pretty soon. So, let's just sell you this scrap. Paintings as well. I don't need really. I don't really need any lockpicks, let alone that many lockpicks. I'm not selling you my buckets, not my precious buckets. They're my source of income. I do my best work with these buckets. Ooh, can sell the arrows. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't really have... We can get this shield. If we level it up, it could be pretty okay, I guess. Is it... you know what? Nah. It's not really worth it that much. Because it has an empty rune slot, we can increase its magic, its physical armor. Which means we can, it does more damage as throw shield, and Yeah, forget it. Don't need that. Goodbye. Sorry you'll be dead. Okay, I think we're ready. Ooh, Beast just doesn't have any skills. I completely neglected to teach him anything. He's so ill-equipped. You know what? We could give him a bow, right? Ooh, restoration to give him. He can heal stuff, right? He can do some healing for us. Yeah, you can't use a shield with that thing. He's using some huntsman. Gloves. Do you have any gloves for you? Yeah, sure, these are okay, I guess. And he's got the captain clothes. Which means he's automatically charming everyone around him that doesn't have magic armor. You can use no, not these are first. You can use these bands. Okay, you need like a charm. The runes. This will increase physical damage. It's not a lot, but right. Okay, enough puffing about. We have a battle to get to. What time is it? Alright, we've got about an hour. We should.
Well, what have we here?
Drifter by the end.
The ship's slow to driftwood then.
Bye.
It moves forward.
I love this cutscene.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
I know. I am Fane, by the way. No, for some reason I'm Beast.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act!
Yes, mistress.
Yep, they're gone.
For the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
Hey, don't talk to your father like that.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Spoiler alert.
Let's see how it suits.
Stop that hell! Her sorcery must be silenced!
That's burning. It's like a bomb in my belly. Ready to burst.
Close up your target. Okay. Okay, let's see how we do this. I think we take this one. Take this one, we drop it here, please. Hopefully this one attacks beast, which means it's gonna get charmed. This is a way we can reduce their armor enough. This fight. Right on top of these things, so we get damage. Boom. Bull rush. Don't really have time to get. You know what? Let's get this of mine. Let's bull rush. Halfway. All of them. Okay, there we go. Now we can get rid of them. And the earth is green. Immune to our friendly fire. Let's get the. Should we start time warp now? Whirlwind. Won't be able to reduce all of them. Almost on this one though. Oh, I forgot to put my shield on. God damn it. Yikes. Stupid. Stupid. Don't forget, they're stupid. Okay, this will do extra bit of damage. And you know what? How about we just get out of harm's way instead of doing some extra unnecessary damage? You know why I respect druids? It is because they have a deep-rooted history. Haha! Joke rightfully stolen. Oh, we can't use we can. Movement speed is 0. We can't move because of all the freaking weights. Wait, we can move this to, thing. Aha! Can I jump over there? Okay, jump right here with the fire. Up here and shoot these guys. I do have the finesse to use this, no? Attack. Why can't I attack? Oh, okay. I guess it was just a glitch. It was just locked for some reason. To try to use this. What's our damage? We don't do a lot of damage. Can do. Well, I like this for later. Yeah, enter. Yeah, this is not going to survive this fight. Why are you attacking these guys? They're not even in the fight, you idiot. Hey, it got charmed. And it's got the... If it moves, it gets immediately killed by the fire. I was hoping this one would do the same.
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Damn it. Oh, barrel, what? And Boon of Vengeance! That's some extra resistances and stuff. And a burning. So that's fine. Oh, this removes burning, doesn't it? Yes. Can't rush through there. Alright, we covered a lot of action points. Also, I'm about to explode. Should just delay my turns to explode before... no, she has a lot of magic armor. She can take the explosion. The important thing is to reduce these guys' physical armor. Quite low today. Yes, I know. Something is wrong with my microphone. I don't know what it is. I've checked that it's not the wrong microphone. It's tried to turn it off and on again. Can't seem to have solved it. Can do this. Is that enough? Not enough. We can do crippling blow. I think this might have a chance at attacking both of these at the same time. No. What? It missed. God damn it. So accuracy, no, accuracy is increased. It'll just fumble it. Okay, let's take an extra turn. haste are slowed. Bull rush again. No, yeah, bull rush. Good, got the crit. And we can whirlwind. All three of them. And now we can battering ram and drop them all. There we go. Get knocked down, son. And probably should have used first aid before that. Get rid of the fire. And then use the damage to heal. Then I could have used the Chameleon Cloak now, but yeah, let's save that action point for later. Darn you, Windows. No, it's not Windows either. I've checked. I've double checked. The Windows gain is absolutely fine. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like the cable or something. You know what? Let's try something. There we go. Oh, there we. That looks. Yeah, that looks good. I just disconnected the cable and reconnected it again, and it seems to be working fine. There we go. Yeah. This thing is. I've had this microphone for what, 7 or 8 years now. It's the first time I've actually had problems with it, and it could be just the actual driver, because it's not, doesn't look like the cable is the problem and the microphone itself is not the problem. So maybe it is just a Windows driver issue. All right, where were we? Yeah, I was saving this action point for later. Oh, I'm actually going to explode in a minute. Okay, Gareth, take an invisibility. Oh, because he's eating the chanterelles that I gave him. I sold him a bunch of chanterelles. And he's eating them. Alright, this one's charmed for like a turn. Yeah, it even got the boon of the vengeance, so that's nice. Okay, Beast can't even see that guy. Ooh, you can cause these guys to bleed, and the blood will also turn off the fire. So that's gonna be nice, right? There we go, bleed, all of you. No, it did not turn out the fire on Fane, but okay. We're still good. I don't remember if I can heal Melody. You know, her being a demon and everything. Okay, target is out of sight. Everything is out of sight, I think, because of the smoke. Gaia, petrified touch? No. Oh, I can attack these guys. No way I can actually... No, you know what? I'll keep the action points for later. Wait, how can he see me? Go, doggy. Silence. Ooh, there's a chest here. Can I get it? I wonder if we can. Okay. Now, let's get some first aid done. which does physical armor damage. Ooh, that's not good. I don't want to be left without that. Can I attack all of these at once? No. Ooh, I can teleport one of them. Can I teleport these guys? Yes. Can I teleport these one on top of these two? Yay! Now we can attack all of them. Oh, actually, can I dump? Oh, I can almost barely drop all of them. If I move a little bit, yeah, okay, I'll take that attack of opportunity. It's fine. Yeah, we can knock down all of them. Boom! You get. Oh, I missed this one somehow. Yes, probably has high dodge. Ooh, forgot to use peace of mind. Oh, I'm not on fire anymore, by the way. So that's nice. We can take Heart of Steel. And peace out. Oh, somehow managed to cast Fiery Malediction on me again. What's that emoji? Is that like an old Russian car? Oh yeah, the smoke has cleared. Happily. Also, I can we can use restoration on myself, and no more fire. Please and thank you. Can attack this one. We can attack this thing. Can I? These are two. Oh no! Can I? Maybe attack? Oh, I can. No, it's path interrupted. Okay. Basically, I can only attack that one. Gareth doesn't need any healing, so we could just. Oh, fucking dodged. What's your accuracy, beast? 100. Alright. You can fortify them all you want. They're still on the ground. You'll have more time, don't worry. Thanks, Dallas, you are... She's very helpful in that fight, isn't she? Yeah, it's fine. Just need to stop eating those shrimps in places of ill repute. Okay, we don't have any knockdowns. We can chicken eyes, we can sucker punch, and we can tentacle lash. I think we'll... don't even have bull rush. We can cripple blow though. Oh, we have silent. Yeah, we have this thing for the extra action points. Let's get a crippling blow. I think if we have it on the center, you might attack all three of them. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't do. Was I still invisible? I could have waited and had a double turn, but you know what? No, that would have been a good idea because they'd have attacked Malady instead. And we needed to take this time to get these guys out of the fight. Let's okay, let's sucker punch. Okay, Sucker Punch this one because it still has some armor. You can chickenize when there's armor. We can chickenize this one. Then we can either tentacle lash this one or that one. This one gets backstab, so it's more dangerous. So we'll do that. Get you atrophied. Where are you aiming? Oh, we can help get this one's armor out of the way. Actually, can I Ooh, I can get Fortify on Melody. That's gonna be helpful. Milady. And we can just attack this one for whatever. She'll be fine, stop whining. Oof, it does a lot of damage. Well, it's a good thing we gave her Fortify. Can you... This Dallas is not contributing. Hey! Ginger!
With the help of the half-demon Malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
We're in the dead now.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
I've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
We should probably change back to Fane. Is there anything there? No.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it?
The gods, apparently. I like that Fane, even though we have boots, it still does a skeleton legs noise. There's something here. Oh, hello. No, it's just return me here. Yeah.
Armadia. The Lords. How can this be?
Amadia, no!
Armadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her. Armadia hangs before you. You lean...
Okay. I'm guessing we need to bless her? Right? It's usually the thing to do. Let's get some source. And bless.
Your whispered blessing slithers up the tree, cutting the heavy, dark vines that hold Armadia in place. She jolts awake with a gasp, golden light pouring from her eyes.
My child! Oh, my dear child. Blessings be that you are here.
Blessings be that they did not get you too.
They? Who did this to you?
The forces of the king. They are everywhere. They are everyone. Please step carefully, child. Trust neither king nor pauper, baker nor warrior, traveler nor friend. We may only trust in each other. And I do trust in you. That is why I chose you. You have a pure soul, even the others.
She pauses, looks over her shoulder and sees the others hanging from the tree, all but lifeless for the first time.
Our brothers! Our sisters! This is perfect.
Perfect. These are the last of our people. We should help them.
No, it is too late for them. You need that source more than they. I do not say this out of malice. I say it out of love. My love for you, Fane. My love for our people. These misguided fools would sacrifice this world to the very forces that saw us strung up like so much fruit. No, we are the only hope to save this world. You and I alone. But we must hurry. The king's minions are close. They are so close.
Who are the king's minions?
As I hung from the tree, I had a vision. I saw Rivellon overrun by monsters, void-woken creatures that destroy all in their path. They are his servants, and that is his threat, his promise. You can't let it happen. You have to stop him.
What will you have me do?
There was a time when you wielded tremendous power. You must search within yourself and unlock that power once more. And then you must ascend to divinity.
And beyond.
Once Lucian the Divine united the powers of the Seven against the Void. He led the people of Rivellon to glory. Now, Fane, you will do the same. But unlike Lucian, you will not fail.
You want me to be the next Lucian? Me?
No, Lucian was weak. Lucian was mortal. You are neither. You will rise as the eternal divine, or the world will fall to the void. A Godwoken must become divine, but we cannot trust these mortals. If we are to have a future, that Godwoken must be you, Fane. So go, my champion. Go and claim divinity.
Alright. Cool.
She starts to answer, but her eyes change, turning from their gentle glow to a dark shimmer. She looks up and gasps.
No, I see them. The servants of the king, the forces of the void. They're here. Fly, dear Fane, fly!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning ice pumps through you like a curse, and then...
I'm up. Fine.
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more, but that was a nightmare.
I've got my weapon, I've got my wits, and now I've got a new enemy. If the Void wants me, well, I say let it come. I'm ready.
Okay, bye. Let's keep blessed for a little longer. Any buckets we can pick up by any chance? No. Ship has not been restored. Where is everybody? No, we need to go another level down.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go.
What's going on? Where are we?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
Hey.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
There's a poster!
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
I really love these little cutscenes with that the kind of moving oil, layered oil paintings. I think it's a great way to do
Solid ground
a cutscene.
materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight suddenly illuminates your surroundings. As you look around, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine coaxes the bones of your skull and hands to tighten pleasantly.
One moment, please. Just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon,
What exactly happened there?
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Not sure. I met one of the gods again. They seemed desperate.
Desperate how?
Like this.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you.
Yes. Thanks for recounting that.
It sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
They were somewhat vague on that point, I admit.
Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help.
Mama Malady.
We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
I've cast source spells before, and I've taken source in order to do so.
As have I, but not in the ways a true godwoken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great that Lucian himself would blush.
Oh my.
I quite look forward to seeing it.
So where can we find that Meister?
She's got one of those things in Driftwood. You know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it? Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you.
Where are you off to?
Shopping.
Okay, how can we get to shore?
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun?
Okay,
Before
bye.
you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
Okay, bye.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay, bye. So what do you want?
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body.
Okay, we don't have to. You get a skill book or something. Okay. Buckets, 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 buckets. See, they got our buckets restored. Yeah. With a rope in my face. Hey.
Hello again. That's twice now you've saved my skin.
You are welcome.
And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
I could use a thing or two. From the flask. Good God, you can get a lot of crap. Okay, now this is really worth grabbing. I think we'll grab some I don't remember which is the stuff we need. Let's get some Stardust
Sure
herb.
thing.
Alright.
I'll start.
Basically, every level we level up, it'll bring us an item. It's not that big of a deal.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong.
Wait, didn't we give you a... We raised our attitude with you all the way up, and now you forgot about us. So what are your plans?
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it.
Sorry,
I
I'm
miss
vibing to
them.
the music here, guys.
They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
So what's next for you?
I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Do you really have to quote Lucian so often?
Only as often as I need his guidance, Ancient One. When I invoke Lucian's words, I invoke his deeds too. He stood for the defenseless when the Black Ring rose up. For all of us. For my mother, my father.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself, clears his throat, and waits for your next question.
Goodbye. Okay, this one's not really gonna be useful. Buckets. Buckets, buckets. Ooh, found some nails. Buckets. And that's all the buckets we can find here. Oh, you. Grand Moff,
I hadn't
have you
realized
forgotten
I was
about
in
me as
such
well?
illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you.
Oh no, you actually remember. Look at that. That's nice. Kind of knives skill book. That'd be... Well, if we were a knife wielding, That'd be nice. Nothing new here, right? I see nail bomb. I'll take a nail bomb. Ooh, hello. 3 weeks plus 2% critical chance. That's a total of 5% critical chance for us. That could be very useful. Fees, dangerous persuasion. No, don't need that. Bartering might be nice. It's not critical. But it's definitely better than Lucky fucking Charm, isn't it? Where are my chanterelles? Should we get these as well? Let's get Warfare and Necromancer. Ooh, a medium masterwork rune. I can use that. No, I will take this for later. Yeah, you've got the cash to cover the rest, right? Yes. Oh, wait. It's a one-handed sword with critical chance and 5% lifesteal. Okay. Now that might be nice. So 100 mace. It's two-handed stuff. Yeah, I think we'll take this one. This is pretty dope. Yeah, music is kind of exploding here on this ship. I love it. Do some trade if you didn't lose your stuff. Many aboard this ship died during recent ordeals. How is it that you survived?
Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being.
Music is exploding, yes. Sonic damage in your brain. Wonder what he's heard about you. Who's heard about what? What were you talking about? Realize she loses company. Oh, what have you heard about me?
That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Does this alter your opinion of me somehow?
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I am not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other.
Well, friendship is magic, right?
Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure.
Alright. Okay, bye. Okay, what did we buy? I need to remember. Okay. Gloves. This goes to Beast. Because that gives us extra bartering, which is nice. We did buy another thing, right? Oh, sword, right. How much damage do we do? Woo! Woo! Oh, because we're doing double wielding. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? This happened. This became a lot of damage all of a sudden. Okay. So yeah, this increases our damage by quite a lot. Did we get that ring as well? No, we got the yeah, these we have a nice bit of critical chance. Almost a fourth of our a quarter of our hits are going to be critical hits, so that's pretty good. Let's manage our runes. Can use this for venomous aura. No, I can use this to increase our physical damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom! Look at that. Nice, 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 nice. And we still have that shield, which is okay, I guess. Okay, shall we? We don't have much time left. Let's go and do some quick battle on the shore, shall we? Did we get everything? Oh, we need to turn into an elf. Or we forget. Also, why is Beast constantly giving me back his pyramid? Oh, we don't have teleport now. We need to respec a little bit before we go. Sorry about that. It's another level here. Oh, this is another. We got another painting of Alexander. We need to respec. Maybe. How much necromancer do we? Let's respec one, down spec one from necromancer and put it in Aerothurge. So we can learn teleportation. We're gonna get uncanny evasion as well. Why not? While we're here. You know what? Haste. Yeah, let's get uncanny evasion instead. Kind of a life-saving skill there. Anything else we wanted to respec? Okay, we're good for now. Let's go back ashore and go down there. We've got poison everywhere, and we've got stuff we can pick up. We can't pick this up. Why are we carrying so much? Where's our weight coming from? Am I carrying an extra barrel or something? Ugh. Poisoned fish. That is good. That's a healing item for us. Ooh, starter stirb. And another waypoint. I wonder why there are like 2 waypoints right next to each other. It's kind of weird. Take all your... Ooh, we found a wand. A wand! Empty bottle. We can use that. Fancy bottle of beer. Ooh, got some whisper wood. Some Fahrenheit. I was sure there's going to be a fight somewhere here. No, I accidentally clicked on him. It wasn't... I thought it was a cutscene or something, but no. Hey, blank water skill book. Nice. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. We'll leave the exploration here for tomorrow. Suffice to say, we got a lot of stuff done today. Took us quite a while, but we got through the searching all the Lady Vengeance and leveling up, respecing, fighting the damn battle on the thing. That took so much. The weight of your soul. Yes, the weight of my soul is bearing down on us. Also, all of this crap that I need to manage our inventory. Also, make use of these buckets. Also, this goes in here. Oh, there's different types of package. Did you see? That's nice. Our package is also indestructible, by the way. No, they're not indestructible. They are very much destructible. Yeah, we'll leave that for tomorrow. Oh, there's a shark there. It's flopping on the ground. We'll have to wait until tomorrow, shark. Oh, this box is heavy, right?
Rubbish.
No. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Join me tomorrow as we continue to explore Reaper's Coast with our badass gear and some newly found stuff. Wait, didn't I replace that belt? No, I bought the belt for Beast. I replaced the gauntlets. Anyway, I'll be here tomorrow with some more of Divinity Original Sin 2 as we continue to explore Reaper's Ghost. We've just begun. This is a big part of the game. You've already explored some of this, apparently. Yeah, that'll be fun. Tune in. Bye.